capital letters.
New location, new me. Hi everyone, I'm Anita and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. Really so happy. Today I have a really special video. Well, I say it in every video, but it is a really special video. So as you can see, my makeup is like halfway done. I have the brows on, have foundation, concealer, powder, and a little bit of contouring powder as well. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna review the new that just came out, the Maybelline New York Total Temptation mascara and the eyeshadow palette. It's actually not eyeshadow palette. Okay, let me just open this thing up. I just love the new theme that's going on around the internet. You know, the Kim Kardashian West theme, pale pink basically. I love it. They have kind of the same theme, a little bit more pink here. Here we have eye and cheek palette. This is actually what it's called. And we have the mascara and it comes in this like fur baggage. Oh my god. So Maybelline, as you know, is one of my OG makeup companies. You know, when I first started using makeup back like when I was 4 basically. No, a little bit later. Maybelline was one of the first companies that I discovered. So this is why it has a really good place in my heart. I did half of my makeup to review 2 of these products. Oh, I love the packaging, don't you? Totally different packaging for a mascara from the other Maybelline mascaras, you know. So the palette itself looks like that. Here you have the blush, highlighter, and some eyeshadow colors. A busted thing that I see is that it doesn't come with any eyeshadow brushes or whatever brushes they usually include in the palettes. I love it because usually, you know, we barely use them, okay? It just looks really sleek. And what Maybelline also usually does is that they put on the back of the packaging, they put some eye looks that you could do. I'm just gonna do a makeup look that I feel like. The mascara looks like that. I'm gonna open it up later. I wanna give it a good moment, okay? Oh my flipping god, look at the highlighter. This is so sparkly. This palette for me, it actually looks so perfect. I love the colors. I already have so many ideas in my head what looks I could do with only this palette. But first of all, we gotta try the blush, of course, and the highlighter. I'm always so afraid of blushes because, you know, when you put too much blush to your face, you're fucked. If you put too much highlighter, it's like kind of a look. Let's see. Oh, it's already too much. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's blending well. Oh my god, thank you god. It's a really nice color of a blush. I think I've been afraid of these kind of tones, but no, it looks good. This blush isn't bad. Let's go on with the highlighter. Oh, but first of all, I'm just gonna make a little swatch on my hand of the blush as well. Really sateen-like. Wow, okay. And I'm actually kind of a big fan of this kind of palettes where you have mix of things in one palette because I travel a lot and it's just a little thing I can take with me and just not make the suitcase too heavy, so I love that. This is such a sparkly highlighter. Wow, it's just shining, shining, shining in the light. Are you ready? Oh, it has the sparkles in it, but it's not like boom in your eye, do flashy. It's perfectly pretty. Wow, what is it doing? I wasn't really expecting that. You know, the highlighter itself is kind of like a subtle or like dewy illuminating highlighter, you know, not really like a banger. But the little sparkles in it, they just make it look so cool when you know, turn your head. It's really pink undertoned, okay? But I mean, that's the theme, so you know what you're getting. So a little bit on the nose. Cupid's bow, chin, here. Okay, we're done. So now let's move to the eyes. The great thing that I see about this palette is that it has the base color, it has some darker colors, it has some shimmers, some other like lighter mattes and the really dark mattes. I really love how it's put together. Let's just start off with the lightest shade. Just go in and do the lightest shade. Oh, this is really light. But I mean, I'm kind of tanned right now as well. The eyeshadows, I would say, are the same texture as all the other Maybelline palettes eyeshadows. They're kind of dusty, you have to know that. So little goes a long way, you don't have to really, you know, make your brush go in. You just take a little bit and you put it on. It's not that kind of dust that, you know, goes under your eyes. So I think the texture of the eyeshadows is not that heavy. So it's not falling down, it's just going into there. I'm gonna use this color next, okay? And just put it all around my crease. Oh, I love this color. Oh my god, I love this color! Just look what a pretty color is that. This palette is totally me. I don't want to say right away like, oh my god, I like it so much, but just the color scheme is really me. Okay, we have it on the crease. I'm just gonna go a little bit over this area, just to slightly blend it in, but still leave the free space for the glittery shadow. Okay, let's take a bigger blending brush and just blend it out. Now, next up we have this brown right here. Oh my god, this is really pigmented. This is like 2 times tapped into the eyeshadow. But I'm gonna create a little V here and just slightly blend it out. Okay, now I'm gonna take this flat brush and just spray a little bit of a Prep and Set spray on it. This just makes the glittery and shimmery eyeshadow stay on better and get you more pigment out of the shadow. So now we're gonna dip into this shadow. This is really pretty color, really champagne-like. Ooh, wow. And just make a little bit like a cut crease, but it's not really cut crease. I don't do any primer underneath, or you know, it's just like a lazy people cut crease. But if you don't want to go like full out, it looks kind of formal and you don't need that formal look every day. So if you don't need that, you can just do it like that with a flat brush, a little bit of fix spray, and just press the shadow only on the crease. Just, you know, keep the fine line. So here you can see my idea, but we have a little bit of fallout. Well, if you have a little bit of fallout, just don't start moving the eyeshadow with your fingers. Take a brush and just, you know, dust it off. This is just the most safe way not to get the eyeshadow all over your face. I'm gonna dip into this brown again a little bit and just make the same V but a little bit darker. And to kind of blend out the shimmery eyeshadow edges as well. I'm gonna blend everything a little bit later, but I just wanna do my under eyes first and then blend like everything all together. So with a brush like that, I take again this color and just apply it under your eyes. But not all the way, just like 1/3 I would say, about here. And definitely blend it together with this eyeshadow right here. And now to darken up the look a little bit and make it more interesting, I'm gonna take the black only a little bit and a little bit here in the corner. And I think that's all we need. And now blending is the most important part, so we're gonna take the biggest blending brush. And first of all, blend together the bottom and the upper shadow, and then right here in the corners. And now a little brush, a little fix spray, a little bit of this highlighter in the inner corner of my eye. Oh, this gives a really nice pinky pop in my eye. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow look. I tried to do something that's not too hard to recreate. We tried out quite many eyeshadows. They have a really good pigmentation, not too heavy. The only minus I could bring out is that they are a little bit patchy, but the patchiness works out when you really well blend out the eyeshadows. Then it's basically all gone, as you can see from my eyes right now. But now to the mascara. Let's see. And I saw some videos saying that it smells like coconuts, so... Oh my god, it really does smell like coconuts! Oh my god, this is not real. Oh, look at the brush! These are the brushes I like the most. But let me put on some lipstick first, because I just look like I don't have even any lips left. A lot better. Okay. Woo! I'm just so focused right now. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Okay, so these are my lashes with one go of this Temptation mascara. I would say it covers my eyelashes really well. Like every one of my lashes is covered with the mascara, so that's really nice. And with this kind of brush, it's really easy to do it. You know, you just go in and the brush basically does its work for you. But what I'm really curious about is what's it capable of. I'm really interested in that. So I'm gonna go in and do the second coat. Okay, so this is the eye with 2 gots of mascara, and literally the only problem I have ever had with Maybelline mascaras was that sometimes they just make my lashes a little bit like clumped together. But this problem seems to be fixed with this mascara. Can you say anything bad about it? Let me know in the comments.
We could call it love, or we could call it nothing, but you got what I want, so baby give me something. Yeah, we could call it love, or we could call it nothing, but you got what I want. You know I do too, so let you just let me down.
Okay, so this is my total review of the new Maybelline Total Temptation collection, the eye and cheek palette and the mascara. Good job, Maybelline. I loved both of the makeup things. The mascara, I would say it's better than the normal Maybelline mascara, so it's worth the money. If you like this look and want to see more pictures, head over to my Instagram at Anita Sibul, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you all my lovely viewers in my next video. Mwah! Bye bye!